Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona Q2. And in this part, we have one Yosuke, but the other Yosuke has disappeared, and if we assemble all five, we can summon his ultimate form, Yosuke the Forbidden One. So, we're going back into the movie to try and reunite the two. Dude, I'm pumped. Let me take care of that. Ryuji, I appreciate the enthusiasm. But we have Yunarakami. There's no replacing him. God, if you could only have two of him, holy crud, this game would be so easy. But alas, there's only one Narukami. I mean, Joker's still cool too. I'm just saying. Okay, enough of that. Here we are, the final floor, quotation marks, of Junessic Land. So to change the movie, we gotta find that Yosuke-osaurus, right? I'm sorry, does anybody have any other ideas what to call him besides Yosuke-osaurus? What else could we call him? He looks exactly like you. Why'd it have to be my head on the dinosaur? Yosuke-osaurus is the one who most likely holds the key to changing this movie. The herd said that they were headed to a paradise with no carnivores, at the island's furthest reaches. In that case, I'm sure we'll eventually reunite with them. We head in the direction of this paradise. Great, let's get this over with as fast as possible. Easier said than done, though. This place is huge. Hey, so even if we find those herbivores again, is it gonna do us any good? You mean, are they actually gonna listen to what we have to say? Yeah, like, they seem pretty mad at us. They even kicked us out of their group. I mean, I don't care. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, that's just my opinion, though. They kind of stunk. They believe that majority rule has kept them alive in this world. I can understand why they couldn't forgive us for taking their methods of survival so lightly. But if we're gonna change this movie, won't it be impossible unless we change that kind of thinking? How are we gonna do that, though? Should we grill up some nice steaks to try to win them over? Don't you start, Chie! That only worked for you. Those guys are herbivores anyway. They didn't seem all that receptive to persuasion either. We need a way to change their minds. Yeah, easier said than done, though. Those dinosaurs are quite the mystery. Why are they so adamant on denying alternative possibilities? I think it's due to the fact that they're all scared. What are you talking about, Haru? Please enlighten us. Well, I guess you could say that they'd rather go with the flow. They're scared to break away from the crowd and stand out. True. Having to follow a crowd, getting exceptions and labels shoved onto you, resisting that kind of stuff takes a lot out of you and really beats you down over time. I getcha. Going along with the crowd is much easier, and you don't have to take responsibility for any outcomes. That was the same approach to problem solving at the last movie. Using majority rule to make decisions isn't necessarily wrong, but being unable to even speak of your own mind, solely because you're in the minority, that's wrong! Oh, so boring! Come on, let's cause some ruckus. I don't think Joker's that chaotic, but indeed, if everyone were to adhere to the same methods and beliefs, nothing new would ever arise. Diversity should be more valued. Well said, Yusuke. Yeah, like how we're all companions, but each of us has a different way of thinking and feeling about things. If we all talked it out properly, I know we'd be able to reach the best solution. Being able to say that, what's on your mind, even though you thought it might go over badly, guess it's kind of courage those dinosaurs don't got. Yosuke-osaurus looked so troubled when the herd was voting. I think deep down he didn't really want to kick us out. Especially me. Yeah, he was definitely hesitant. In the end, it seemed like he had to really convince himself to fall in line. So, we don't have the courage to take that one small step. What the crap was that? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. What was that anyway? It sounded like something large falling down nearby. We should investigate, Joker. Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway, so. Now that very, very lengthy introduction to the floor is over, it's time to actually get to the main mechanic here. This tree that kind of fell down and is blocking our path. How obnoxious. That's literally the whole thing. That's our primary goal. Also cooking, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Oh no, my stomach's rumbling. Reset, John. Are we going the right way? Sure are. Just be going straight. What's that over there? A tree that you could totally climb over. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I know a thing or two about climbing a tree, all right? Oh, seriously, what the heck? There's a bunch of trees blocking our way. Joker, look here. There are large claw marks at the base of this tree. My God. Teddy, did you do this, or was it the dinosaurs? Yes, and they look relatively new. It appears that they've intentionally blocked our path. What? The carnivores? That must mean they really don't want us to follow them, huh? Who cares? Get back off now, after all of this! Although, look at these huge trees mowed down so easily. These truly are real dinosaurs we're after. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Could be in some deep crap if we take them off. Still, just as a diamond on a dung heap is still a diamond, as timid as they may be, they're dinosaurs nonetheless. Then why don't they fight back? It's gonna be a real hassle, but I guess we've just gotta look for another way around, huh? Yeah. If only that weren't the case. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So we're just gonna have to get by eventually. And dude, I'm just... Is this gonna turn into my personal diary? Yes, I'm just... Hello. I've been having so much goddamn fun cooking lately. It is just dumb, dude. Life has been good. I'll be honest with y'all, when I was a small lad, we didn't really have a big kitchen, and like me cooking was always 100% not an option, right? Oh crap. Oh, the gene! So now that I have my own dwelling, and I'm very fortunate to be in that situation, I'm very happy. What can I say? I think this guy is actually weak to psi damage, so I want to try that. No, he's weak to nuclear, I'm pretty sure. Well, regardless, I'm pretty sure it doesn't reflect psychokinetic, so we'll just do that crap anyways. But the issue is the Raven here, the Black Raven, is weak to ice. And we only have that on, I think... Oh, no, we got on Morgana, too. Heck yeah. I love you guys. I've not been grinding up at all, but y'all know me. I love me some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's all I freaking talk about. And Persona. So, there's this... All the characters in the Part 5, spoilers, by the way, or not all of them, but, like, some of them, are named after Italian crab. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. My JoJo knowledge is not up to snuff. What can I say? One of my favorite guys is named Risotto, and I'm like, what even is that? And it turns out it's a really yummy thing. You can make it home. And I'm just like, dumb, dude. And I was learning about... Oh, crap. I didn't know damage. And then I was learning about freaking, that some foods legitimately are better to get, like, takeout rather than make it home. Because of the process behind them and stuff, and I'm like, dump, really? I just always thought making stuff better at home always made it tastier. But, I mean, I guess that could be true, but, like, okay. Deep frying foods, unless you have, like, actual, like, there's just, like, there's so many, I've just been watching YouTube cooking stuff. I don't know why. It's just, like, I've discovered this new world that was never accessible to me, and I'm exploring the horizons. What can I say? I'm very pumped up. My cooking is still probably Yukiko tier, though, but at least I eat it. Gosh, but, man, it's just been so goddamn fun. Oh my god, is the dinosaur gonna catch up to me? I think he will. Oh, I can still get this chest though in time, so that's fine. But I've been having a blast. I don't know what you eat with risotto though, so I'm gonna figure that out first. But yeah, I just wanted to get that chest. Now we have to sadly do that entire process over again to leave. Now, I'm not saying I'm like some sinking 5-star cook, right? I'm just saying I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get some shrimp and spinach, and we're gonna make some diafalo. And it's gonna probably taste awful. But what can I say? I'm expanding my horizons. It's something I never thought I'd even like, but you know, I decided to take a risk and eat my own cooking for once. I mean, you know, I made some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the past. Don't get me wrong, y'all, but like never something as adventurous, I guess, as this. And let me think about this. Do I want to go down or up? I don't honestly remember, so this is kind of an issue. I think I'll actually want to go... I want to bait him here, and then do a little move like this. Let's see, is that going to work out? No, it did not. Well, crud. We are screwed. Oh, God. Just kidding, I'm a genius. This is exactly what you want to do, because then you can press this button, and then you can get the dump out of here. Simple as that, baby. I could get that chest, though. I really want that chest. I actually might, I don't know if I'm gonna do it here or not, but I kind of want to 100% the floor. Oh, crap. You're supposed to take that exit. It doesn't freaking matter, but I might 100% the floor for this specific dungeon. Mostly because, I'll just be straight up honest with you guys. The DLC item that I actually purchased with actual real money, yell at me in the comments for saying I'm such an idiot. Where is it? The Shijima bead. This has saved my life and making this series infinitely easier to record, because just being able to turn off random encounters at a certain point, my god, I like that. I would pay $10 for that, because it just makes my life and ability to make these videos a lot easier, what can I say, but that was quite the meandering detour. Well, looks like we're finally back on our original path. Yeah, I've been wondering, could we do something about those trees from this side of them? Simplifying our escape route, just in case something went awry, could make a big difference for us down the line. Oh yeah, huge difference, but how would we even be doing something like that? Well, if my theory is correct. Hey Joker, what if we were to go there and inspect the area from this side? Of course, I leave the decision to you. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, if we can't stop the trees from one side, how we gonna do it from this side? Oh wait, that does make sense now that you think about it, because you can see the roots. Ooh. Just as I thought, you can reach the tree trunks from this side. It may be best to chop them into smaller pieces and get them out of your way. We need some kind of axe for that. Thankfully, we don't absolutely need to open this path, but if you need an axe, why not just leave it to me? Oh yeah, go for it, girl. Wait, isn't there another Persona user with an axe? What happened to them? Yeah, leave it to me. It's just a scaled up version of chopping firewood. Yeah, they're dead. Here I go. What was our word? Oh, holy cow, Noir, how are you twirling while doing that? Woo, she's totally splendiferous. Oh, there she goes. There's your screen time. That's it. That's all you're getting, Haru. I'm just kidding. There we go. How was that? Thank you for your hard work. That'll make exploring this area much easier. No thanks necessary. All I did was chop away. After all, everyone else helped out with hauling away the pieces. It was nothing. Yeah. We couldn't just let you bear that burden yourself. Leave the heavy lifting to a strong, masculine man. All you did was wash! Thank you all for your help. Everyone. Well then, let's go. Yeah. This is literally here just to give you a shortcut. And to show off that, yes, Haru is awesome. And look at that! We explored a dump ton of this place. Holy crud. Now I will return and go home because I desperately need more popcorn. I'll be right back. And alright, I have returned, and the main reason I wanted to go back to base is not only to get some better weapons for Narukami and Noir, which might come in handy, they give passive stats, but I finally realized I could be using the best item in the game, Repulse Pipe, which reduces the encounter rate. My god, I'm loving this item, and the Vanish Balls have also been unlocked. You can use these to escape battles, unless you can, which are just usually boss fights, so definitely make use of those items. You will not regret it. But now to the rest of the dungeon, and where are we going? Well, we're going over here. You kind of have to do like a crescent moon sort of thing, and oh my god, you see the little icon? It says keep out. Don't you love that? It reminds me of the, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, crap. I guess the game's been out for, oh my gosh, how long has Persona 4 been out? But one of the final dungeons has a lot of like, similar imagery, which I think is very cool. But this icon on the bottom, don't worry about it. We're just gonna talk about that a little bit later. It's not really relevant right now. The one, oh god, that's scary. Just don't worry about it. And crud, we can't actually go this way, so we gotta go the long way, which means potentially more fights. Oh god, this is awful. There's a dinosaur there and a dinosaur there. I got really unlucky, dude. This is. Well, hope you got Vanish Balls, because you're gonna need them. God dang, that is scary. Okay, so, hi there, Dinosaur FOE. Please don't kill me. I have a video to... Okay, just one turn to act, though. Hey, no problem. All right, so, now you're gonna see why I wanted those Vanish Ball items. So we're gonna use them on Morgana, because he is the fastest. Yeah, get me the crud out of here, please. Do not kill... Okay, Swordbreaker, thank God. Later! Alright, we're out. My god, dude, that was why you want those items and why I took the time to actually grab it. Alternatively, I could have just done a little dance out here and gotten the FOEs where I want them, but that wasn't really in the cards, so to speak. So, yeah, to make sure that never happens again, we're just gonna grab this and be on our merry way, but... Oh gosh, I can taste the shrimp now. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, no, I should not go into another food-based rant. I need to get through this place as fast as possible so I can get started on lunch. But there are some specific, no, there's just one enemy. I'm pretty sure one more enemy that I need to fight in here, and I'm not sure exactly which, like, quadrant it spawns in. So Etrian Odyssey games are a little odd in how they do enemy placements. Basically, enemies can just spawn in, like, different, like, little, like, squares, and I don't really know how the game, like, decides that. It's kind of strange and a little bit obscure, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows about that. What? Hey, is it just me or is Teddy missing? Oh god. Did the dinosaur back there get him? Crap. It's getting hard to do head counts. Are you trying to pull our leg or something? There's no way. Wait. Oh my god, you're right. Where is he? I noticed that it had grown rather quiet earlier. Teddy being missing would explain that. Sheesh, that idiot. Where'd he there he is! What are you doing over there? You had us all worried.
Why are you yelling, Yosuke? Is something wrong?
Why are you rubbing against that container like that?
This world is so hot. I feel like I was about to start melting away. But then, I found this refreshingly chilly and comfortable box. This is truly heaven.
Is that some sort of freezer storage unit that Teddy is sprawled upon? Never would have imagined he'd find something like this out here. The cool air seeping out of it must feel nice. I can only imagine how tough wearing a costume in this heat.
That long nose of yours looks pretty heated to me.
What does that even mean, Teddy?
Crow, wanna hop up here next to me?
My outfit has better ventilation than it appears. I'll pass this time.
If you're so hot, how about I incinerate you, Teddy?
What the?
You know how the old saying goes. Clear your mind of all mundane thoughts, and you'll find even fire cool.
No one has ever said that ever, Yukiko!
Please don't make it a roast bear.
Would you stop? We need to keep moving. Yeah. But then again, I could make a lot of food with this giant freezer. Oh no, I gotta keep my mind on the prize. And the prize is this Minotaur enemy that I am hunting. Where art thou? Hopefully this is him. And yes, we got him. Sick. So, okay, I'm gonna just level with y'all. Minotaur 1, Minotaur Uno. I don't know why, but if you beat this dude and he either drops a crystal or a horn, you're gonna make some good items. So if you're struggling against the, like, boss of this movie, farm this dude up, make some good equipment. I'm gonna actually take the time to do so. Right now, we're gonna try and buff up everywhere there are crits. Here's the problem, though, right? The Minotaur is weak to psychokinetic, but all the birds are weak to Bufu. And we don't got Mabufu yet, so that's kind of a problem. Okay, we're just gonna try Mind Strike to do some, like, supplemental damage, just get some hits out there. Do we need a Tarunda? Yeah, we should Tarunda him as well. Let's just go for the poison, too. I don't recall exactly how many hit points,
also known as HP,
this, specific unit has. That's annoying. I prefer if you didn't do— oh, no, you can chill out with that if you want. Okay, that is bad. My god, this is gonna— never mind. We're good. I don't know if I ever, so in my youth, like, right, I don't know if I talk about this a lot, but, RPG is not even my favorite type of games. I do admit they are very fun to make videos for, and that is why, you know, you usually see a lot of them from me, but, like, it wasn't always the case, you know? Actually, no, that's not true. When I was a very, very small child, RPGs were, like, my favorite thing. But for the longest time, I thought HP, and I would read that a lot in the games I played, meant horsepower. I kid you not, because my sister was older than me, and she was like, all right, I don't know if you're watching, but, like, she's kind of a know-it-all when we're a little younger, right? And so I just, like, thought, okay, she knows everything. I am literally, like, 2 years old. Makes sense, right? But her argument was that because it was on a Pokemon card that was literally titled, what's it called? Or it was a Ponyta, right? As you know, Pokemon cards have the HP in, like, the top, you know. Makes sense. No, I thought that till, like, I was legit 8. And now I still, like, read that as horsepower. This story was neither interesting nor, relative to anything we were talking about. Whatever. These guys just refuse to die, though. And that's kind of an issue. I haven't really grinded up because I'm gonna try to, like, I wanted to do that here so we could fight the Minotaur ones and, you know, kind of do a bulk of our grinding. It's sort of like my process. Ooh, these crits. Okay, Rebels Vanguard, I see you. My kind of like way I don't even like grinding. I don't know, yet again, RPG guy doesn't like grinding crazy, but like, no, it's true. I think it's like not really the funnest part of like, even the, like a lot of games for me, but despite that, I still play a lot of games that revolve around grinding, interestingly enough, but I try to just get as far as I can while doing like the bare minimum, so that when I am as far as I can fight the grunt enemies and such and get the maximum benefit from it, you know? Doesn't always work, but we did get a crystal. I don't know if it was a raven crystal or not, but either way, that's definitely a positive. But now on to our next obstacle, which is right through this door. I wonder what it could be. My God. Just walking nonchalant. Oh my God! Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Crap, retreat! Okay. Whoop, there we go. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. Huh. Well, now what do? We can't go any further without passing through there. I haven't seen any gates in the vicinity. Also, I didn't draw any, so I'm pretty sure. I doubt we can trap it somewhere. I know. Why don't we use somebody as bait and sneak past it while it's distracted? Are you volunteering, Chie? Me? No. I mean, come on. It's a lady dinosaur. It wouldn't work. Shouldn't it be someone who looks more delicious than me? Impossible! I mean, Chie, why are you looking at me for? Oh, don't tell me. You're not all gonna gang up on me, are you? No. We'll honor you every day. You will not be forgotten. I agree that we should feed the dinosaur Teddy. Oh, no, don't you have any mercy? Isn't that a bit too cruel? Not for, I mean, yeah, I guess. I didn't mean Teddy. I mean, that we should use some kind of actual food that looks like Teddy, you know? I see you plan to bait it with an appropriate meal. Carnivores eat meat, so where around here could we get some meat? I don't know, maybe the giant canister of meat we saw 2 minutes ago? Just a thought. Do you really think something like that in the jungle would have anything in it that ain't spoiled? Even if it is, I mean, you know. Well, since those electric gates are still functional, perhaps the food storage units are running properly as well. Oh, you mean the freezer container we saw earlier? Yeah, we're gonna rustle up something useful in there. Our company freezes plenty of meat, and they turn out just fine. So imagine those containers work the same. That's such a great idea. Wasn't that container pretty close to? Yeah, we literally just, oh my gosh. Leave it to the fan thieves. Check it out. We'll go right down. All right, let's go swipe some frozen meat and make some stinking yummy food for this dinosaur we utterly despise. Yeah, so, and I actually want to use another repels bell on because as you will clearly see, oh my gosh, I wish I wouldn't do that. I wish I could just go like, bam. Wait, did I already use all my repels? I did. No freaking way. Hold on. Okay. I was about to say, if I use all my pipes, they're going to be so mad. But I wish I could free up some inventory so where pipes could be on the top. I think there is a way to do that, actually. I need to check my notes, but we made it. It was like 4 tiles away. Awesome. Let's begin the hunt. Yeah. What we got in here? Got some turkey. Got some... Ooh, look at that. Wow. That actually looks pretty good. Look at this meat. It's the meat to end. Oh, meat. Oh, my God. I want it. Chie, are you actually drooling? I can't help it when something this delicious looking is right in front of me. Do we have to give it to the dinosaur? Oh, if Chie-senpai's a fan of it, bet I'll track that carnivore real easy. Yeah, let's try placing it a safe distance away from the dinosaur and see if that lures it from the path. But it's not a balanced meal. It needs carbohydrates and plenty of good fats and vegetables. This meat's still frozen. Is that okay? I remember hearing that carnivores have a well-developed sense of smell for sniffing out their prey. I believe our probability of success will significantly increase if we heighten the scent. So we shouldn't use it frozen. Yeah, good point. There's no sink anywhere or a faucet. How do we defrost it, Naoto-chan? If we did that, it would indeed be more fragrant, but considering how big it is, defrosting it's going to take a lot of time. If it reacts to smell, then why don't we cook the meat? Oh yeah, we have fire persona users. We can do that. I'm sure the dinosaur will come skipping towards the delicious meaty scent. Just can't burn it. There were cooking utensils in the frozen container. Why would there be cooking? What? I just realized that. What? They would be so hard to use because they'd also be frozen. What? So we ought to make use of those. By the way, where are we gonna cook? I haven't seen a kitchen in the jungle. Have you? What? Back at the movie theater? I don't know. Why would you think there'd be a kitchen in the jungle? No, we let him cook in an enclosed space. We'll end up dead. What? What's that supposed to mean, Yosuke? What did I do? My God. I mean, well, yeah, no. Just grilling indoors is dangerous. The theater also lacks a kitchen. Yeah, they just have a popcorn stand. We can't do it there. It's got to be inside this movie. I ain't going back to Kamoshida land with this crap. That's true. Joker makes a good point. There were no gas ranges or anything of that nature in the movie theater. Yeah, well, we can't even do it there anyway, so wouldn't an outdoor setup be better? Be easier to run away, too, yeah. So, cooking outdoors includes the risk of starting a forest fire. In that case, we may want to do this near a river, so we can douse the fire immediately if we get out of hand. Let's look for a spot near the water source. Yeah, right over there. By the way, it's the water source. But like, man, this is so frustrating. I mean, Yusuke isn't like a water persona user's not been a thing since PT, right? But like, Yusuke can just, cocktease paint it and then problem solved. Oh, he doesn't know that skill yet. That's a bummer, but here we go. We brought the frozen meat and cook equipment along with us. Ooh, this is a jam. Ooh, like it. But while hunting for a good cooking spot. We're ready to cook this meat. Why not do it around here? It's an open area. There's a water source nearby. I'd say it's the safest place to cook, as we could hope for. But we may only find a pot to cook in. We should be fine so long as we have a heat source for it. The only thing is that we have no recipe to work from. Will that be a problem? It's a dinosaur! Who cares if it doesn't taste that good? Now it's Okun. New discoveries are always waiting to be made in cooking. We should just need to believe in ourselves. Improvising a tasty dish with minimal number of ingredients is a useful cooking skill too. I'm getting fired up. Time for us gals to burst out our culinary skills. Let's do it. Wait. There's only so much meat. Shouldn't we get a more reliable, less experimental cook? Yeah, what he said. Handle the cooking part of the bait and you can, I know. You can go out and look for other ingredients for us to use, please. Kind of freaking out there. Yosuke-senpai, I get it, though. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Does our cooking really upset you that much? It's more freaky than upsetting? You don't know that yet, Joker. I'll be counting on you, ladies. Yeah, let's just say that. Be very fence sitter, I guess. You mean you're like counting on them to gather a lot of ingredients, yeah? Don't forget, we need to start a fire to cook the meat, right? That's why we feel most suited for the cooking part of this. Yeah. Looking for ingredients sounds fun. I feel like we can find a lot of new ingredients and interesting ones here. Ooh, I want to do that too. Let's say we leave the cooking to them and us gals go on a little hunt. You make it sound like an adventure. That sounds more to my taste as well. In that case, how about we prepare the food while you ladies search for additional ingredients? Sounds alright to me. We'll leave the cooking to you. This time. Okay, off we go in search of new meats. We already have the meat though, Chie. So why don't we look for other ingredients for flavor? Like seaweed and shark fin. Don't tell me we're walking all the way to the ocean to forage. At any rate, we should get going. Yeah, let's go, ladies. God, that was a minefield. It worked. Excellent job lying, Yosuke. We have left the cooking to them. We end up with the bait. We get a chemical weapon. That also has its uses. Dude, are the girls on your team really that bad at cooking? Like, don't even ask, dude. There are things in this world you better off not knowing. But have no fear! Our sensei is a master cook. He's also a master at massage therapy, a master at cook. Wait, I already said that. I bet Joker's skills stack up with use. All right, he's lodging at a cafe. When it comes to curry, he can't be beat. I don't know if the dinosaur wants curry though, but hey, that's great to hear. Let's work together so we can make sure this turns out well. Yeah. This is such a drag. I don't want to say that. I'll steal your appetites and reveal your true culinary desires? His pride as a chef has been ignited like a bonfire! Woo! It seems that we can expect something great from them. I can't waste a taste what they make. But why are you drooling over there? I remind you, we're doing this to make dino bait, God, not fox food, jeez. Hey, I know a fox. He's a pretty cool guy, except he steals all my money, but after clearing the meat and finishing the cooking preparations, we're done. Yeah, it seems that we're ready to cook once the ladies return. Joki and Arakami-kun both handled everything so skillfully. Why, I'm impressed. I only eat at McDonald's. It's already looking tasty and it's not even cooked yet. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Hey dudes, looks like the Gathering Girls are back. Sorry about the wait. We collected a lot of ingredients. Oh, perfect timing. So what y'all bring back? This is what I found. Oh, okay. Is that some kind of grass? It appears to be some type of herb. Or herb, I don't know. Give it a sniff. Doesn't it smell nice? Yeah. That's a bit too grassy for my nose. What if it was catnip and Morgana freaked out? It is a rather pungent, but herbs can complement the smell of meats well. So they could be quite useful. Okay, next, take a look. What the? A Pokemon egg? Holy crap, it's huge! What kind of egg is that? I don't know. Saw it on the ground and picked it up. Dude, this thing better not end up hatching on us. It has a pleasant shape, but a bold, wild pattern. I want to take it back for further study instead of cracking it open. No, Yusuke, we need to do this. Oh my god. This is what I found. Here you go. Oh my god, what the crud is that? Victory Bell? What the? Is this some kind of bug-eating pitcher plant?
My animal instincts are telling me that thing's dangerous. And not just the plant either, her. Wouldn't it be cute as a serving dish? I just picked it up, so it's nice and fresh.
God, you are... we should cook it instead. No, don't touch that thing. Great idea, Yukiko. We'll save it for last. The very last, and we might forget. Dude, are you for real? If we use that as a dish, it'll just eat the food itself. Oh man, everyone else got to show off a bunch of cool stuff, but all I got were these. What is it? Come on, show us. It's beautiful! An enticing aroma. Could it be what I think they are?
They're wild Matsuke mushrooms. Hamako-chan spotted them. Then the ladies of the Phantom Thieves swiped every last one.
Dang! Those things are expensive and there's so many!
But why are Matsutake mushrooms growing in a jungle?
What? They don't do that?
I suspect they're most likely involved in genetic manipulation experiments. The researchers may develop them concurrently with the dinosaurs. That's just my speculation, though.
Okay, good enough for me. I'll give them.
So the girls' total yield is a bunch of herbs, some egg, a pitcher plant, and a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, the pitcher plant's a bit, but the others seem quite unusable, right?
The pot has been brought to a proper temperature, and the meat is ready to go as well. Joka, Arakami, we leave the rest in your capable hands. I guess we'll cook the mushrooms first. What should we do with them?
Mince them up extremely fine? No, not that. Quickly roast them over the fire.
I don't like either of these, but I guess that one's kind of better, I guess. How's it look?
Oh, the moment they hit the flame, this pleasant scent wafted my way. My appetite's been fully roused. I can feel my tummy growling like that.
No, Teddy, get away from that open flame. God. All right, next up's the meat. I think we should cook it. Quickly. Dang, I didn't even... Before my cooking rant, I forgot we were even gonna do this. Crud, how... That is funny. I just had that rant because Gordon Ramsay uploaded it. Anyway, quickly sear it over a high heat. Simmer it slow over a low heat. Depends what we're cooking, but we're in a hurry, so let's just get it done with quick. Hopefully it cooks through. Oh man, that's a good sound. My mouth is watering. Oh man, it looks so good. It's got those burn marks on everything. Man, I'm getting hungry. Oh, those are the best.
Hungry? Try some of this then.
Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. The bug-eating plant. It's still moving. There's no way I'm gonna eat it. Wait, why is it moving? This meat is beautifully browned. I believe it's ready to plate.
Now we should garnish it with the mushrooms we prepared. Yeah, and now we add the special sauce there. Voila!
Special sauce! What? Yay, what the heck did you just do?
It's a movie meat with braised jungle sauce?
I meant what's in the sauce. When'd you even make that stuff? What the?
We combined the egg white and the herbs and some liquid from inside of the pitcher plant and boiled it all down.
That is so gross.
They said not using the ingredients they brought back would be a waste, so I couldn't stop them.
God! What the? Good God. This dish appears to have been slimed.
It's what they call organic. Yeah, it's vegan, dude. It's nice and green. Doesn't it smell like something a dinosaur would want?
No, not in the least. It reeks. It smells like...
Ew, grassy eggs? Oh my God.
What are we gonna do with this? It's been turned into some kind of mystery object.
What should we do? A taste test?
Oh my God, no. But who's gonna...
Alley-oop down the hatch!
No! You moron! I don't want to die. Yosuke, please make it through this alive.
Are you okay? Should we try to make you throw up or something?
It's... God. It's delicious! What the crud? For real? Seriously, it's dang good. Makes no sense. Try it, guys, really.
Wow, he's right. This is pretty good. It's creamy and bursting with flavor. This could be quite addicting. The sauce adds a richness to the meat. That's really complements the flavor.
I can't believe it. The slime worked.
Some kind of chemical reaction with the meat or something?
Possibly. Like, who cares? Maybe, I mean, it's a movie, you know. What a unique harmony of flavors and aroma. And this sauce is nothing less than a miraculous collaboration.
Hear that, Yosuke? Our cooking skills can't be beat.
No, this was a miracle combined with a coincidence.
It's not, if it were not for the meat, this would just be a eggy, grassy slime, okay? In any case, I think we should better lure the carnivore with this. Let's go set the bait before it gets cold.
Yeah. I kind of had so much fun cooking that I forgot that's what we were doing. But, all right, here's your meal, buddy. Hope you like it. And if you don't, screw you.
We made it. Come on, let's get the bait set.
Here you go. How you like it? Place the dish upwind from the carnivore.
I hope the dinosaur can smell it.
Let the scent of meat reach your nostrils, mighty beast.
Just blow it on the bait with your mouth. This isn't gonna work for the dinosaur sniffing the air.
What? Seriously? What the? It's like the 20th time I've been wrong with this day. What?
Look, it's going for it.
Oh, gosh. Apparently can't find it. Oh, no, it did. There you go. Eat up, I guess.
Yeah, it's eating the bait. We did it. Yay!
Should we use this opportunity to slip past it?
Yeah. Hold up. It's about to finish off the bait. Oh my God.
Already? All that effort for nothing?
Where's it going now?
Gotta go number 2. Let's go. Oh, it just pieced out.
Okay, then.
I guess I can remove that FOE thing on the bottom screen.
It just wandered off the map. Wild. It may well have returned to its nest, now that it's had its meal.
Well, seems like it all worked out in the end, right?
You know it. The carnivore's long gone.
Sick. Now it feels like it was a waste to let the dinosaur eat our meat. I agree. The opportunity to feast upon a cut of meat that size can only come once in a lifetime.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, eat a whole bunch of meat across multiple meals. It could add up and be that big, but aren't there leftovers back in the thing also? What's up with that?
I imagine there's at least some meat juice left. I'll go check.
No, you don't. Mind your manners. We still have tons of sauce left. It's healthy and tasty. We should bring it back to the theater as a gift.
No, do not do that.
I wonder if we could serve this at our inn. I may be able to make something similar with conventional ingredients.
No, why are you like this? Would you forget the sauce? Where's the lamps? Anyway, what are you trying to do anyway? Make a jungle version of Mystery Food X?
What's Mystery Food X?
You don't want to know. Sorry to interrupt the conversation, but we don't know what that carnivore might return, or when it will return. All right, come on, better get back as quick as we can. Yeah, and now we can actually explore the remainder of the dungeon. Like, gotta admit, that was pretty dang funny. I mean, I imagine it's not equal, or if you don't know the Persona 4 gang, it's maybe not like as funny, right? But I don't know, I still liked it. But come to think of it, I think I could check the bestiary right now, but like that's kind of honestly a waste. Outside of like a basalt enemy, which I mean, you can figure out what the crud they do. I think we're good on all the enemies for this theater or this movie. So time to put on that eliminate and counter thing. But man, no matter how far we go, it's just the same thing over and over. Shadow hit him to oh my god, plants and giant bugs as far as the eye can see, and a dinosaur. This place is great. Yeah, we're already kind of sick of it though, Yosuke. You're a little late to the party, but naturally the roads aren't paved either. It's getting quite difficult to get around. Well, at least one of us doing fine. Ah, the exquisite plant life. A mountain of sketchbooks wouldn't be enough to capture all of this beauty. Yeah, don't worry about him. Jeez, she's really getting into this, huh? It's not gonna wander off and get eaten, is he? Hopefully not. Honestly, Fox is more likely to eat one of the dinosaurs. The heck? That's some naughty swift from Chie, but hey, even my appetite wouldn't make me just grab a dinosaur and start chomping away. Not that I'm opposed to trying dinosaur or anything, though. No meat is bad meat. I don't know about dinosaur meat aside, I wonder won't be able to eat meat again. If hot dog is the theater, what are y'all talking about? We literally ate a phoenix. Like, I feel like I saw some earlier. Just have to make do with water? No, come on. Yeah, they got hot dogs. Shit, have you tried a hot dog? I mean, hot dogs are great and all, but dinosaur meat's got more bam, you know? I want to chomp down on them like a chunk of meat so massive, I'll make it feel like I'll never be able to finish it. Okay. You really like eating? Dang, girl. So, where do we find this massive chunk of meat? That's what we're saying. Not here. Wait, where the heck you come from? I heard someone mention meat. My stomach is ready. That guy's just as weird as Chie. Sorry to disappoint you, but we're not really gonna be eating any meat for a while. There's no meat? And here I was ready to feast. I'm even hungrier. Oh no, me too. God dang it. Why am I Yusuke can't? No, I'm not. Yeah, all this talk about meats made me hungry too. What the Get it together, y'all. Dinner's like in an hour. Chill. Couple of carnivores, these two, huh? Let's treat them to some meat next time we get a chance, Joker. Man, they can feed themselves. A special screening's been unlocked. Huzzah. And oddly enough, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm 50% sure I'm wrong, right? That's the special screening, like number 4. They completely go out of order, and it's kind of annoying. But oh my god, dinosaur, what we gonna do? Oh, okay, that was pretty stinking easy. The advantage of drawing maps way before you need to. Wait, did that dinosaur get in here? No, I don't think it did. I don't think it actually can. So he's just perpetually trapped. Sucks to be him, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on that Yasuga item. I love this thing so much. I'm just gonna put it on Joker because Joker, his base stats are always just kind of stinking strong, so it doesn't really matter like what he has on him. He's gonna be okay, but then oh, I didn't trap the dinosaur. Well, that's a problem. This is a little scary. We're just gonna have to let that happen, and there we go. Now he's actually stuck, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. God, I'm having some close calls with these things. Jesus. Okay, so now let's try that again. Wait, I thought I put the wrong one on. It was the Shijima one. Oh, dump. I don't want to fight these guys. Later, taters. I'm gonna run away. What you're actually supposed to do is activate this switch and then bait the dinosaur to come back into its, like, dwelling. Let's try that again. Hey, dinosaur, come get me. You smell like pasta. Some delicious pasta right now would sound great, honestly. And if we take one more step, I believe, yeah, he should be trapped in there. No, he's not actually trapped. Son of a gun. Why am I so stupid? Okay, so here's our next trap. While he's trapped in there, oh god, I need to change that equipment. This whole episode is falling to pieces. Okay, Yasuga bead. I wish I did not purchase this because it doubles the encounter rate. This one eliminates encounter rate, which is totally what I wanted instead. Holy crud, this is locked. What do I do? Okay, so he's stuck in there, right? Cool with that. We're gonna turn this on, then dash as fast as I can over here. Right, there we go. That's how you do it. And now that dinosaur ain't ever gonna get you. It's easy as that, baby. All right, let's open this up because I really want to get that. Wait, actually, no, that's fine. We can get the treasure chest without moving the gate again, which is cool. And if I recall correctly, yes, this is our first treasure map, which is a brand new mechanic. Hey, what the crap is this piece of paper? They appear to be map coordinates. Looks that way, but Oracle, can you overlay this with our current map? Treasure map? Oh yeah, leave it to me. Based on the coordinates, there's a treasure here and here. And here. All done. I don't know what booty we'll discover this time. Futaba, do not say booty. Anyway, now there will be this icon on the bottom screen indicating that there's hidden treasure on these areas. And I believe I've already marked almost all of them. There's one there, there's one there. Where's the last one at? I actually don't remember. The crud? She said here, here, and here. I've only marked 2 places. My stupid crud. Help me out, help me out, y'all. I might have completely forgotten, but now we are totally free to end this movie. We are nearly done. Holy crud. Look, there they are. It's those guys we've been looking for. Ha, we finally caught up to the herd, huh?
Hey, those humans are back. Do they follow us? No way. I thought we blocked the path.
As if we'd give up over such a minor obstacle. I mean, really, it was just a tree. It wasn't that tough. I could have climbed it, you know?
Why are you following us? Yeah, we don't have anything to do with you anymore. Let's just ignore the humans and keep moving. Who cares about them? Just as long as we can go to our paradise.
Right, get back here, you, dino devil? I don't know. This screenshot is all they needed to tell me. Like, this, it was zero context, is hilarious. I would have bought this game day one, God. Wait, I did that anyways. Are you fine with this? Keep expressing how you really feel, dude. Are you really satisfied with being the kind of guy to abandon your friends? I can't help it. This is what everyone voted for. Just rule the herd. If I go against it, I'll be the one kicked out next. Just leave me alone. He ran downstairs. There they go again. She's this again? You better go too.
Yosuke, what is it that you fired up so much?
True. You seem especially invested when it comes to Yosukeosaurus. I wonder why. It's like he has your head or something. Right. Well, I guess I was getting a bit heated back there. It's like, I can understand how he feels. Yeah, because you look the same. And you also used to be like that. Is that what you're getting at? Well, I guess that's part of it, but it's mostly because he reminds me of how I used to be. Growing up, I had to transfer a lot. Transfer students tend to feel isolated when they've got to their new school. I know what you mean. There are all these established friend groups in cliques. And then you just show up and you're like, yo, what up? Who wants to play b-ball? And no one does. And then you cry a lot. That's why I would just laugh along or go with whatever the other guys were saying. Also, I wouldn't feel isolated. I ended up hiding how I really felt all the time. Even when I didn't agree with what they said, I just sucked it up. Hadn't done that, I'd be the odd one out, yeah? Oh, I know how hard it is to feel alone. There could be tons of people around you, but you still feel like you stick out like a sore thumb. It can be scary. Yeah. I'm sure it's hard to be alone. When Yosuke-kun's family first came to Yosuinaba, they were scrutinized pretty badly because of their business. Yeah, no matter where I went, it was pretty much the same. I would constantly gauge people's reactions to see if they liked me. All my relationships felt pretty phony. That is, so I met these guys? Yeah. Yosuke-senpai. When I started hanging out with them, my personality around them made me feel like I was being an idiot. Wait, are you actually paying us a compliment? That's so rare. Well, yeah. No matter what others said, you guys didn't immediately judge me, remember? You did that later, in fact. We talked about our true feelings, and you stopped me when I was doing something wrong. Knowing people like that, knowing friends like that, it's been life-changing. That's the highest compliment you could give us, Yosuke. No way, Yosuke-senpai's actually being real with us, dude. Come on! What's so bad about me spilling my guts for once? God. You moved us so greatly. I can hardly bear it, Yosuke. Okay, no more of that. It's getting embarrassing here all of a sudden. Thank you for sharing your feelings with us, Yosuke. Well, anyway, I want to give Yosuke-saurus and the other dinosaurs a piece of my mind. They're all really companions. They need to stop worrying about each other's reactions. Just be honest with each other. Yeah. We'll find them and tell them that exactly. Right.
They're all shared such a strong bond. It's so wonderful to witness.
We better step up our game too, right, Joker? I am a silent protagonist. I have no opinions one way or the other. No, I mean, yeah, we're just as tight, though. Come on. We've been through a lot. Life or death situations constantly, in fact. That's right. Our bond's as strong as steel. Or maybe even aluminum. Wait, that's not as strong. Okay, well then, let's get going before we lose track of them. We'll do our best to navigate, but there's literally just one more floor, so, like, it's not that hard. Don't like, freak out or nothing. Anyways, Gosh, I love this game a lot, but this place is such a pain because there's such great character interactions, and you can barely hear it because of the from the gates like every 2 seconds. Gosh, but one last shortcut, and we're home free at last. The final grind and the final floor. There's only one obstacle left for us to kind of take on the boss of this floor, but what gives? There's not really like a primary antagonist this time like Kamoshida, man. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. In the next episode of Persona Q2, we reach the end of the movie. And there's only one way to see what happens next and see the credits roll. And that is by grinding up an awful lot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, here's my game plan, real talk. I'm probably gonna get to the mid-20s. And we're also going to explore every square inch of this place because I desperately want to get what's inside of this chest. It might seem kind of tough, but in reality, it isn't really that difficult to circumnavigate the last remaining dinosaur. You can get every single tile here with relative ease. It's just going to eat up a lot of my time, except for that I have the Shijima bead, so it won't be that hard. But the item inside of it is incredibly helpful, and in fact, all of the items on all these floors aren't half bad, so I kind of want to grab them. I kind of don't, though, because it's going to take a bit. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our culinary discussion and Yosuke spilling his guts, as it were. But we're almost done here. Just a little bit more to go. See you guys next time with more PQ2. Bye.